Well, hello and happy birthday to me. Yes, today is my 66th birthday. 6-6. Yeah. I thought I'd come on here and I hadn't had a new foundation in a while, and everybody's been raving about the e.l.f. Soft Glam. So I thought I would pick it up and give it a whirl and see if this old gal, I'm 66-year-old, how it looks on my skin. Now, if you are new here to my channel, welcome. My name is Barbara Jean, and I am a personal stylist, but I also have my certification to do makeup certification. What do they call that? MUA, Makeup Artist Certification, something like that. Anyway, but yeah, I thought I would do this, and we will maybe just do a little chit chat while I'm doing it here. And I've got some of my favorites. I am into these days a clean, easy look. I am in North Texas, and it's hotter than Hades. So, but yes, July 17th, that is the anniversary of my birth. So if you know me, you know I don't do any filters. I don't have a filter on my camera. I don't put any filters in my editing either. So what you see is what you get. So, and I have been working very hard on my skin for years. Actually, I've been a skincare fanatic for years. So, and I'm actually trying out a couple of new products. One is a let's see, a DPL, and then the other is one of my favorite things to use, and I have been doing it for years. It has to do with microneedling, and so I have been trying those out. My skin, I believe, is looking good. If you think it's different, tell me, or if you think it does look good, let me know. But I am gonna do this today. So let's get started. What I've done, I've already done just my moisturizer and skincare this morning. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use another layer of moisturizer, and this is the Dermatology Universal Tinted Moisturizer with the SPF of 46. I am outside throughout the day walking the dogs, and so any sunscreen that I use is beneficial. So we're just going to dab on down, but you have to remember your sunscreen only lasts a couple of hours, so you have to reapply. So when I get done, I will be using a setting spray that has SPF as well too, and I keep it out and do it through the day as well. So I'm just going to tap this tinted moisturizer in, and really it just, you know, a lot of days I just wear this, but this just gives a light coverage, very, very light sheer coverage. It is a glowy coverage. So I'm not sure what to expect from this foundation. It is going to be a first impressions as well. I don't really care for full coverage. If I have something that's thicker, I will sheer it out. So, all right. So my skin even looks good just with that on it. But we're gonna see what this little puppy can do. This is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. It says it is a medium buildable coverage, long lasting. Think you can last long in this heat when we have a heat index of 105 like we did yesterday? We shall see. And I got the color 25 called Light Neutral. And they have quite a range of shades as well too. So it is a plastic squeeze tube. So let's see what we got. Little bitty there. All right, it looks like it's going to be probably a pretty good match. All right, so I'm just going to take my finger. There it is. and just pressing it in. I don't really feel that I need any concealer today. So, you know, that's a good day when if you don't have to have concealer. So, who's tried this? And do you like it? I'd love to hear your comments on it. I do have just some plumping lip gloss on my lips to let that be working for that. I've got to go out and run some errands. Patrick is going to take me out to dinner, I think, on Saturday night, which is my birthday today on Wednesday, but you know, it's just too hard to go out in the middle of the week. So, you know, I did just that one little squeeze, and so I'm not going to do it heavy. I'm not going to build it up. I'm just going to do see what I get. That's all I want to know. I just want to see what I get. I mean, it's been months and months since I bought a new foundation. I think the last one I bought was the Laura Mercier, which I really like. And I have a tendency to just mix it with this as well too, and even a drop of castor oil with it. So, and this is actually a little thicker than some foundations. I could tell by putting it on there. I mean, it is covering well. That I can see. Can you see how it's covering? I'm going to put a little bit on top of my eyes as well too. So yeah, so for those of you that know what's going on with me, we got a new apartment and we moved, and I'm still trying to find stuff. Who's been there? Who has been there where you do a move and you're just trying to, it just takes you forever. You just want to get in and get it done. And I tell you what, we had the first day when I got the keys to this new apartment, it was on the 5th. And Patrick was working. I just went and started bringing over what I could bring. And because it was from the next building over, I didn't really see the need to put stuff in the car and then drive it in a U-turn over here and then take it up. I just walked it over. I was getting between 5 and 6 miles a day between walking the dogs and walking stuff over, moving. And then the day of the move, when we had the movers come, I got 7.5 miles, and boy did I feel that. All right, so here is the foundation in all its glory. What do you think? A good color match? Enough coverage? I don't like full coverage. I want the natural, more natural look, natural classic look. So what we're gonna do now, let's add a little bit of color. And I forgot to tell you, I was using my BK Beauty 101 brush. This today is on the Amazon, because you know BK Beauty is now on Amazon. So they have, it's Amazon Prime Day yesterday and today. So this is on sale, as is some of the other BK Beauty brushes. So I have, let me see, I'm looking for one of my favorites, and hold on, let me go get it. Okay, I got it. This little jewel is the 109. It's the mini of this one, and this is my little workhorse. I love that it's slanted like this. I'm going to bring out my Universal Chanel bronzer. I'm just going to tap into it, and then what I like to do is go under my cheekbone just lightly with this and just kind of come up just to get a little bit of that wash of that bronzer right there. I'm going to come back and do the other. So as you can see, I'm not going to give you a tour just yet. I'm working on getting it decorated, and then I'm going to do an unveiling. So and I don't have my makeup table and everything set up yet. I'm still trying to find stuff. Literally, I am. And my rollers are trying to come down, aren't they? Okay. So I'm just going to warm it up here. And I haven't tanned in I tanned right before 4th of July. A couple of days. So I think around the 3rd maybe. And I haven't tanned since then. So I need to go and do that. I may go this afternoon. So that is all I'm going to do with the bronzer right there. And then I'm going to go in with my what is this? This is a Westman Atelier, and this is in Petal. And I'm just going to do a little pink up here. Same brush. Just a little blush right there. Same over here. Not a whole lot. I'm trying to figure out what that is on my eye. Do you see that? Where's my little mirror? What is that? Oh, I think it's a freckle. I think I've developed a new freckle. Oh, good. Happy birthday to me. A new freckle. I see. Well, I guess so, because it's not coming off. It's not raised. It's just a freckle. Yay! Don't you love these surprises that we get as we get older? All right, I'm going to use my highlighter stick from Merit in Kava. I'm just going to do just a little bit right there. I love this because it's so sheer. It adds just enough. Not like you need to land an airplane or anything. Put a little down my nose there. Maybe a little bit up there. All right, so what do you think up close? I'm trying to get as close as I can. Hold on, put the lid back on this. Let's see if I can scoot this a little bit closer so you can really see my skin and how it's looking with this foundation. All right. So now I'm going to go in with my magic powder, as my daughter calls it. The this is Hourglass ambient lighting. So I'm just going to use another BK Beauty brush and just kind of tap that all over. All right, so what we got going on? Can you see? Okay. I mean, I really want to be transparent and show you what it's really like. That's why I do not use any filters, even on the camera. There are some cameras that are just absolutely gorgeous. I think it's a Sony or something, but it has a built-in filter. But you can see, you know, if you watch them, the YouTubers that use it, you can see that it is a filter, because it's like, oh, their skin is just perfectly blurred. And I'm like, I don't think so. So anyway, all right, we are going to do just a little bit of eye makeup, and I'm going to go in with a brown eyeliner first, and this is Clinique in Chocolate. So I'm just going to go underneath. I have, for about a week, almost a week, I started using a new eyelash serum, because if you heard me talk before that I tried using some little false eyelashes, and then mine just started falling out, and it has been a heck of a time trying to get them to come back in, and I've used different serums, and I haven't been having any luck. So I found a new one at the recommendation that my daughter told me about, because she was getting some really good results in just a couple of weeks. So I am trying it out, and I'll let you know how that goes. So I'm just tight lining with the brown, chocolate brown eyeliner. Now I'm going to go in with BK Beauty's eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to go into the this kind of pink shimmer, or pink satin, I should say. It's called Ambition. I like that, Ambition. And I'm just going to put it on my lid. I don't have any primer on my eyelid other than a little bit of foundation that was on the brush. And so I'm going over the lid. Just like that. And then I'm going to come back, do the other eye. Cover up that freckle. There we go. All right, I'm going to take a fluffy brush. Both of these are, let's see, BK Beauty brushes. The other one wasn't, but this one is. This is a crease brush. So I'm just going to go kind of soften that on the edges there. I like to use this eyeshadow as a one and done. It kind of reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury's the cream eyeshadow that they have, but this one is this powdery is so smooth. I think it's just a gorgeous color for that. So there's the eyeshadow is done. So I'm going to do my bottom lashes first. That way I don't mess up the top. So I'm using a waterproof, and this is one I always use. I think it's Wet n Wild. Just a waterproof on the bottom lashes, just to give a little bit of something there. And I kind of got it a little bit there on that one. So let's see if I can get some of it without making too much. There, I didn't do too bad. Okay, I'm going to put on a primer real quick. I'm not going to curl the lashes. I gotta stop doing that. I'm holding this little mirror that's got these little suction cups, and if I put it down flat, it keeps sticking to the counter. So gonna look up. And I'm gonna be doing this, and then tell you what, I'm gonna come back and the mascara will be down and the hair will be down. All right, like magic, the hair is down. So you can see, I'm loving this short haircut. So I can pull it behind my ears or do different things. So that's what it is for the summer. All right, so what do you think of the foundation? I did put on lip liner, and this is Il Maquillage and Antique. And then the lipstick I'm going to be doing is one of my Guerlain lipsticks in one of my favorite cases. I love these cases. I always feel so special when I use them. You buy the lip color and then you buy the case, and it's a mirror in here, and the little thing on here keeps the mirror closed, and you can pick whatever color lip you want and then put it in there. So this is just a soft pink. You twist it back up and then you just snap it into place, and this looks so nice in your purse when you're going out somewhere and you need to pull it out and touch up your lipstick. I always feel so special using it. So there's that, and then I'm going to top it off with a little bit of my favorite City Beauty plumping lips, and this is called San Diego. It's kind of a pink with gold. Just right there in the center. Right there. So this is my simple summer look on my 66th birthday. So happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Barbara Jean. Happy birthday to you. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me for a few minutes. I love you. And remember, ladies, what do I tell you? I tell you every stinking day, every day. Get up and show up, because you're worth it. So until I see you in my next video, have a very safe and a very blessed day.